The joy of being owned by a cat. If you were to make a list of positives, what your pet has brought to your life, well, it could probably fill up an entire page. In today's video, I'll dedicate some time to the cuddles. Not really what your cat gets out of the whole thing, but what you get out of it. Can your daily health and wellness and overall sense of self be improved by simply cuddling with your cat? 7 benefits are coming right up. Stay tuned. I'll kick things off with perhaps the elephant in the room, the giant Garfield in the room, if you will, and that is happiness. If you're a cat owner, there's a safe bet that you love your cat very much, and spending time around your pet almost by default makes you happy. And the very pinnacle of that happiness could take place during a cuddle session. The true joy that your cat brings to your life can be felt during those tender moments. So much of owning a pet, any pet, is anchored in happiness, the prospects of happiness, perhaps even the promise of happiness. Your cat, especially from day one, was something new, something exciting, a wonderful new addition to your life. And hopefully those warm feelings haven't changed, but only grown. Cuddling with your cat can make you happy, which can also change your overall mood and how you interact with others, and even how you face the challenges of your daily life. And speaking of those challenges, cuddling with your cat is a wonderful way to calm your emotions, to reduce and relieve your stress and anxiety. Cuddling with your pet is a positive way to release tension, to take out your frustrations on something positive. Does anyone have one of those stress balls, one of those hand therapy devices to squeeze? Of course, the baseline purpose of those things is to release tension and stress. Well, in many ways, cuddling with your cat can serve the same purpose. Instead of living in your stress, you can release it by spending intimate time with your pet. Next up, let's talk about purpose and responsibility. I personally feel this benefit is often overlooked, so I'm shining some light on it right now because it's very important. Pet ownership, the cuddle time, all of it. It can give you a great sense of purpose and responsibility because you are in charge. You've placed yourself in charge. Knowing that a living, breathing animal needs you in order to have essential needs met, well, the responsibility meter doesn't get much higher than that. We all come from different walks of life, and perhaps some of you, some of us, need to take on certain challenges in order to become the person we want to be in life. Taking care of a cat places you in the driver's seat. Owning a pet, especially from a young age, can teach you the importance of responsibility. So even during that gentle cuddle session, just know that you are in that moment acting on your purpose and being a responsible cat owner. There are many life lessons that pet ownership can teach all of us. Next up, and this is a bit similar to anxiety and stress relief, and it involves what I like to call redirection of thought. If a cuddle session with your cat doesn't take away your anxiety, perhaps it can help you to forget about it just for a while. With a redirection of thought, a new focus, your cat can help you to detach from the worries of the day. You could find that the cuddle session with your cat is really more for you than for your pet. Another benefit involves strengthening the already existing bond of trust. This is a rather simple one. In order for you to cuddle with your pet, your cat first has to trust you. And as those days and weeks and months and years, as they go by, positive routines can only serve to add another layer of commitment to the relationship. As an owner, your objective is to establish trust, get your cat to behave properly around you and in your home. A cuddle session, perhaps even a subconscious effort on your part, well, it can only help to increase that all-important trust. Another somewhat forgotten benefit of cuddling involves the positive impact that such action can have on senior citizens, the elderly population of our society. A daily cuddle session can help a senior stay committed to a daily routine. If you're older, retired, and spend the bulk of your time at home, you likely know all about how important it is to stay active, especially from a mental standpoint. Stay alert, stay on task, have a routine. If you have a cat, a daily cuddle session could be baked right into that routine. Father time is undefeated, and quality time with your pet could help you to stay mentally focused on your game. You could even say that this is an extension of the purpose and responsibility benefit that I noted earlier. And the final positive benefit that I'll talk about here today with respect to cuddling is investigation and evaluation of your cat's appearance. Essentially, by default, a routine cuddle session will allow you to check things out with regards to your cat's appearance, how they look, how they feel, changes in fur color, the texture, bumps and bruises, painful spots to the touch. You'll naturally be able to notice more if you are actively holding and cuddling your cat several times a week. This comforting action could potentially allow you to notice a health concern. Think of this as yet another extension of being proactive. You just never know. A cuddle session could be what helps you to notice a problem and get your cat that positive care, thereby avoiding what could have been a very serious problem otherwise. To the audience of Senior Cat Wellness, is that cuddle time important to you? Can you personally relate to any and all of the benefits that I spoke about here today? If you do have a story to share, the comment section, it's all yours. And if you enjoyed this content, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you as a member of the Senior Cat Wellness family. And until next time, thanks for watching, happy cuddling, and I will talk to you later.